favorite beauty deals. My name is Valerie Stupp. You're watching Wake Up Beautiful with Valerie, and it is such an honor and pleasure when we can talk about one of the biggest beauty pioneers, a woman who was a trendsetter, who talked about perfume like no one else did. In fact, this is dubbed as the world's most precious parfum. This is Marilyn Miglin's very famous, iconic, where the brand all started, called Pheromone. This is an eau de parfum at 3.4 ounces with selected gorgeous 179 essential oils from France and Belgium and Madagascar. And this bottle retails for nearly $100. Today, for a very limited number of you, we're gonna take the price point down more than $20 savings, and we're gonna give you a second bottle for zero cost to you. FlexPay gets it home for under $25. The item number is 575001. When we think of Marilyn, when we think of Pheromone, we think of sensual, we think of intoxicating, we think of unique, we think of Kathy Wolf.
Oh, I love that.
Kathy Wolf worked alongside with Marilyn for many, many, many years. You're very close to her. And of course, Kathy is one of our top beauty contributors here, so it must be very special to bring her fragrance and keep it alive here at HSN.
Truly an honor. And for those of you who knew Marilyn Miglin, just the ultimate class act. She was the woman who walked the walk that she talked. When Marilyn said something one time, she said, "I spritz the inside of my umbrella as I walk down the street." And I thought, how beautiful, how elegant. That's what Marilyn Miglin brings to you. But pheromone, in a word, simply means to attract. And we are giving you the best of the best. The world's most precious perfume sells at $700 the ounce. And we're giving you 3.4 ounce size of eau de parfum, not once, but we're giving it to you twice. So let's talk a little bit about those ingredients. Sells out every single time we bring it in, but the Pheromone Duo has 179 rare and essential oils and ingredients that are all documented on ancient papyrus. So as we open it up to those top notes, there's this beautiful Italian bergamot. When you see that flower, you can see it. The linear leafy greens that are in here. The orange flower, which is sort of the essence of springtime and summertime here in Florida. Our Italian jasmine, which sells for $10,000 the ounce, the geranium bourban, and then the cassis absolute. Your base notes, which are more those snuggle down notes, you have that oakmoss, you have the sandalwood, and of course, what's yummier than a vanilla bean absolute? Having all of those ingredients together to really create something magical. It's hard to put, when you think about when you make a recipe and putting just a couple of ingredients together, how do you make that fragrance work, or how do you make that recipe work? Marilyn worked on this for 7 years.
Wow.
She went into the temples in Egypt and she saw all of these individual ingredients documented on ancient papyrus. She found the best of the best, but then she actually went all over the world. She went to Belgium, she went to France, she went to Madagascar, to all the places to bring you the best of the best ingredients and put them in there. She was told time and time again, there's no way she would ever be able to do a fragrance like this for a cost that she could get to the average woman. That was the most important thing. She wanted everybody to enjoy this. And today, now you get one for you, one for your bestie. Absolutely the perfect way to get this, because this sells for $105 right now on Marilyn Miglin's Institute, and we're giving you two at this incredible price.
And I think once you experience Pheromone, you understand its power. It really is truly magical. It's one of a kind because it actually mixes with your own body's chemistry to create that perfect, sultry, sensual, intoxicating, alive, you know, just that effervescence that I think Marilyn really exuded in her life. I mean, her travels and her passion and just her ownership of beauty and women in beauty. This is an opportunity. The fact that you are getting 2 eau de parfums in that large glass bottle, 3.4 ounces, well over $200 value if you were to buy it here at HSN. Today, what we're doing for $24 and change, you're not getting 1, you're getting 2. So fragrance is personal, right? And it takes some time to see whether or not how it makes you feel when you put it on in the morning. It's that last final accessory before you leave the day. Maybe it's when you are standing, getting ready to, I don't know, get the train, or maybe you're traveling, or maybe you're standing at the water cooler at work or in the elevator. Have you been complimented on your fragrance? Has anybody said, wow, what are you wearing? You smell so good. Those are the types of compliments. This truly is the fragrance of compliments, and it's a #1 bestseller, and this price will expire today. So special for my show, save just for my Wub Club, because I know my girls love the Pheromone fragrance.
And you know, think about Mother's Day, or maybe you have somebody who's kind of starting a new romance or getting back out there in the dating field.
Or needs to reignite a
something.
little old romance.
That's
like,
right.
I'm 15 years in. Sometimes I'm like, you know what?
Sometimes kick it up a little bit. And it is, because it is the pheromones, and the pheromones that are in there, one of the ingredients is Fo-Ti-Tiang, and Fo-Ti-Tiang is actually the sexual stimulant. Marilyn used to always say, you know, put it on your ankles, kind of, and then spritz and go right, you know, to the, you know, we'll call it the hip area, and underneath the bust, and then right behind the ears. All those beautiful ingredients. You have the Italian bergamot, the leafy greens. There's also the Italian jasmine absolute, one of the most elegant flowers. The cassis absolute. You have the sandalwood, and sandalwood actually maintains a fragrance quality a lot longer. That's why you do see it in there. And then that vanilla absolute. Those are the ones that kind of bring people into you. I call them, you know, because you spritz it on, and so you're going to notice all the really nice top notes, the leafy greens, the Italian bergamot.
The top ones are like the attraction, like people are drawn to you.
Oh, I like this.
But then as it dries down, it's the notes that keep you staying a little longer or getting a little bit closer. I want to let everybody know.
It's like the appetizer, and then you have the meal, and then of course the base notes are your dessert.
Where you're going with that one. Here's what's happening. I know we're busy. This, I literally see maybe a Marilyn Miglin fragrance once or twice a year on Wake Up Beautiful. So today what we're doing, we want to make it extra special. I'm just going to show you. This right here is about a $95 value here at HSN, and we give you a nice little discount for shopping here at HSN. It's the Eau De Parfum, so it's that nice highly concentrated, 179 ingredients, beautiful blends of resins and oils from all around the world. So if we just gave you that $20 discount, we could have just stopped there because Marilyn's legacy speaks for itself. But we know that you want to gift another one, right? Maybe it's to your best friend, maybe it's to your mom, maybe it's to, you know, someone new in your life. You can gift that bottle and you still have one. It's better than a buy one, get one. 575001 is your item number. We have several of you who are making this your first time HSN purchase, so I want to congratulate you because quite frankly, there is nothing else like it. You know, sometimes when you walk into a boardroom or you walk into a coffee shop and you're like, I have that fragrance.
Yes.
That smells like my sister. This is only gonna smell like you.
Because even if Valerie buys it and I buy it and we both wear it at the same time, you don't totally recognize it. It has something really unique and it works with our body's own natural chemistry. And most fragrances do that, but Pheromone specifically was designed to do that. It's to attract people to you. I remember my brother saying to me, when we went out dancing one night, he goes, what are you wearing? He goes, that fragrance is really, really good. And my brother's a super smart guy. And I go, oh, it's called Pheromone. And he goes, oh, no, not of my baby sister, because it was one of those, he knew that is kind of that sexual stimulant. It's to attract people into you. You're hearing about it so much now on social media, whatever you're doing. Everybody's like, ooh, pheromones, pheromones, pheromones. But it's not Pheromone. This is Pheromone. This is the world's most precious perfume. So why not get something that's a little bit newer? Every single 7 years, we change our tastes. But how many of us are stuck in that same rut? And I noticed it the other day because I pulled out a fragrance that I used to love probably 10 years ago. I mean, I couldn't get enough of it. I was just like, I just kind of got bored of it. I will tell you, I've been wearing this fragrance for 30 years and I've never gotten tired of it. 30 years. This one and Her Destiny, those two fragrances, because they are unique, they are different, and I always get compliments on it. When you want that compliment, when you want somebody to notice you, this is the fragrance that you're gonna wanna have on. So why not wear something that people are going to say, what are you wearing? People come up in the elevator.
And the thing about it is, it smells really expensive. It smells like one of those ouds, right? Like one of those fragrances that you may have traveled to Egypt or to France or, you know, Belgium, and you got that very special, precious perfume that you're keeping this little tiny bottle you only want to wear on special occasions. We're doing a 3.4 ounce Eau De Parfum with all of those gorgeous, beautiful, exotic blends, and it becomes one with you. But we're not giving you just one. We're giving you two for less than the price of one. So we give you 30 days to try it out. If you don't love it, you can send it back, right? We don't want you to get stuck with anything. But what if you love it? What if maybe you are back on the dating scene? Or what if you're an empty nester? Or what if you're saying, you know what? I didn't have a Valentine this year. I'm my Valentine, and I'm gonna go take myself on vacation. There's such a women's empowerment movement right now. This can be your personal own unique scent, and since you're getting 2 bottles and they do come individually boxed, you could save it for the holidays or gift it to someone who needs that. Maybe somebody who's going through, you know, a medical treatment and needs to come out on the other side with that confidence and that excitement for life. 1 bottle is $95. We're giving you 2 for less than the price of 1. This is saved for my show today. Very, very popular. I think we are probably down into the hundreds by now with everyone that's placing their order. So I hope you secure yours. Kathy's not here very often with Marilyn's fragrance. So it's very special that we're doing 2 for the less than the price of, I know, I can't wrap my brain around it.
I know.
And the original, the one that has
$37.
stood the test of time.
I mean, think about that, having that as a great gift in a 3.4 ounce size Eau de Parfum, not an Eau de Toilette.
Absolutely.
That's like a rollerball kind of cost.
And it's in the glass bottle as well. 575001 is your item number. Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you very much.
All right, my friend, travel safe today.
Thank you. Happy Easter.
You look beautiful in green.
Thank you.
I know. Happy Easter. That's right.
Give me a little bath.
That's right. Well, this would make a nice little Easter basket. Thank you guys so much for watching Wake Up Beautiful. And if you weren't aware that Miglin's fragrance was going to be on today, I'd love to encourage you to customize your when to watch experience. Go to your accounts, choose your preferences. We have over 350 brands to choose from. So we can let you know when Juliana Rancic's going to be with a show, or maybe it's Curtis Stone. Of course, all of our favorite beauty brands, like our big Too Faced today.